steady on.
Go on, Mrs. Sam. You frightened the living daylights out of me.
I'm sorry. Why did you keep running through the front door like that?
Oh, they're everywhere.
Now, come on, calm down and tell me what's wrong.
Somebody's out to get me.
What?
They tried to come through the back door.
A prowler?
Phone keeps ringing. There's nobody there.
Now, wait a minute. One thing at a time.
All the plants keep moving. Put them in one place and I can't even turn me back. Somebody shifted them.
Lizzie, are you sure you're not imagining things?
No worries. Saw the doorknob turn with my own eyes.
All right, then, we'll go round and have a look.
What, in the dark?
We can't wait till daylight, can we? Now, come on, are you going to come with me or not?
Oh, I'm scared.
All right, then. We'll call the police.
Oh, no. I don't want the wallopers near my house.
You don't want the police and you won't go round the back? How else are we going to find out if you've got a prowler?
Well,
come on. We'll be safe together. Lizzie, you're making me nervous now.
oh, shh.
We'll not shoot. If there's someone here, we've got to flush them out.
Well, I reckon there's more than one of them.
Well, where are they, then? You say you thought the doorknob turned.
I didn't think it turned. I saw the bloody thing turn. I tell you, I heard a noise like scraping, like somebody was using a jemmy or something.
It must be a pretty soft jemmy.
But I heard it.
Lizzie, there are no marks. If somebody'd used a jemmy on the door, there'd be marks here.
Oh, I tell you, somebody's trying to get at me.
Well, there's your prowler, Lizzie. The local tomcat.
I suppose you think I've been making everything up.
Now, I didn't say that. But this isn't Wentworth. I mean, you're used to having people around you all the time.
So?
Well, it's a bit different in the suburbs. Can be a bit scary when you're not used to it.
I suppose I have to get used to that phone ringing, nobody answering it.
Well, perhaps it's just a faulty line.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I sometimes hear the phone ringing, and it's my neighbour's, not mine.
Do you reckon I don't know when it's my own phone ringing? I haven't been in Clink that long.
Well, we'll get on to Telecom in the morning. Ask them to make a check on it.
And what about that plant? I suppose you don't believe that was moving around.
Oh, really, Lizzie? Next thing you'll have the house hopping around. Come on, let's go
An
back
old
inside.
woman like me shouldn't have to put up with things like that.
Come on, once you pour the tea, why don't you tell me?
Oh, yeah. The first time the phone rang, I was making a cup of coffee.
The tea, Lizzie. Let's drink it before it gets cold.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. M. All this scary stuff's making me a bit absent-minded.
Thanks.
Then the phone rang again. I said, hello, but there was nobody there. But I knew there was somebody there because you can feel them, you know.
Well,
a bit later, the phone rang again, but they hung up on me, so I knew there was somebody there. Then I could feel somebody watching me from outside. You know, oh, that's me cooking, Sherry, Mrs. M.
Mm-hmm.
I've hardly touched a drop since I come home, honest.
well, you're certainly a lot calmer than when I first arrived, so I think I'd better be going.
Oh, yeah, here's me gassing away, forgetting you got a home of your own to go to. I suppose it's just that I was frightened of being left on my own, you know.
I'm sure you'll be all right now. I've jotted down the police phone number just in case you need them.
Oh, thank you for dropping by, Mrs. M. I reckon I would still be running if you hadn't come.
Why don't you go to bed, get a good night's sleep?
Yeah, I think I will. I'll see you to the front door.
No, I'll go out the back way. Just make sure all the bogeymen have gone.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. M. You are a good sport.
Good night.
Good night. You'll have to excuse the mess. I've just been washing up.
Don't worry about me. I just dropped in to see if you were settling in all right.
That's very nice of you. I'm getting along fine.
Finding the house comfortable?
Couldn't be better. I don't suppose you'd like a cuppa.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Had a spooky old time of it last night.
Oh, really? What happened?
There was this person kept ringing me up, but wouldn't speak, just kept silent.
Oh, I wouldn't let that frighten you. Probably just some children playing a joke.
There was somebody prowling about too.
Really? Did you see who it was?
No, but I could hear him, and I could feel him.
Don't suppose it was windy last night?
Put the wind up me, I can tell you.
I can imagine.
I don't suppose it was the wind that turned the doorknob. I heard the doorknob turn. Don't suppose you believe me, Mrs. Morris wouldn't.
Oh, I don't know about that. I used to live in this house, don't forget. When I was a child, I used to imagine crocodiles under the bed and ghosts up the chimney.
Well, I'm not exactly a kid.
I must admit, by daylight, they'd all disappeared.
Oh, I've got the teaspoons. I'm losing my memory.
Oh, look, Lizzie, it's later than I thought. I'd better give the tea a miss. I've really got to be going.
Okay.
Look, I hope you don't have any more little problems.
I'll be all right.
Good.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing